PAX West is winding down and we have had an absolute blast! Here are some of the craziest, most uncommon, and most unexpected things we have seen here at this celebration of all things video games, board games, collectibles, and more. Let's go! Presented by the Army National Guard. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Dogz Customz. We got to see some amazing handcrafted dice rollers, custom built challenge coins. There were awesome dice there. It was great stuff for your next tabletop adventure. Plus, he was a veteran-owned businesses. I'm big in favor of that one. Got to check out Resident Evil Requiem. This was one of the games I was most looking forward to trying, and I've got to say it absolutely delivered. It was spooky and creepy, and I might have sworn once or twice. In fact, I definitely yelled a swear word out loud in a crowded room, but that's fine. It was amazing, and I cannot wait for this one to come out. It looked incredible. You had the choice to pick either third person or first person, and they recommended going first person because it's going to make it that much scarier, and I've got to say, they know what they're talking about. It's almost like they built the game. You are being chased down by this creepy, like, old lady monster who's 9 feet tall. She's lumbering at you. It's almost impossible not to feel a little bit freaked out. You're running away, you turn around, boom, she's gone. Where is she? Boom, again, right out in front of you. Freaked me out. Needless to say, I did not complete the demo, but I was real close, so that counts for something. I also got to check out Fractured Blooms. Honestly, this is the most unsettled I have ever felt during a video game. It's one of those things that's completely impossible to adequately describe just how creepy and weird it feels just from watching it. You have to play, especially get some headphones. The sounds, the way they move, it's just so atmospheric. It adds so much to the experience. I highly recommend checking this one out. This is a smaller game that I am really looking forward to when it finally releases. Oh yeah, PC stuff. What would PAX West be without checking out some PC stuff? We saw awesome new laptops at the Lenovo booth. We saw one of their amazing desktops, and we saw one of my favorite things of all, which is a curved OLED display. It was absolutely beautiful. I wish I had one, but unfortunately I couldn't fit it under my arm, and they were watching really closely. MSI had some really cool custom stuff, including a custom gaming PC that was just loaded with awesome accessories and things that just made it scream like this is for you. That one was really cool, and I'm glad we got to check out their booth. But maybe my favorite of all the PC stuff that we saw was at Framework. That is the modular laptop system where you can just pop parts in and out. And I'm not saying you could just, oh, I can upgrade the keyboard whenever I want to. No, this thing is crazy customizable. You can upgrade the GPU. You can upgrade the keyboard. You can move the keyboard around. If you want it off to the left a little bit, that's fine. You want it in the center, that's fine too. Oh, now look at that. Now I've got extra USB ports. It's so cool. It works together so well, and things just slide in and out, but they stay in place when you put them there. Really impressed with that one. I love customization, and this was scratching all my itches. Another one of my favorite things that I saw was the Game Tank. This is a homebrew, open source, 8-bit video game system. Yeah, I cannot speak highly enough of this because I am such a nerd. It runs on the same chip that the NES did, the Commodore 64, a lot of the old stuff from back in the day. And the guy who creates the Game Tank, he is so passionate, and now he's made this really cool open source video game system you can just build yourself if you want to. Build your own games. There's an SDK out there. There's all kinds of ways for you to get involved with this. Hey, you could 3D print the case if you wanted to. You could 3D print your own case. That's what's so cool about it. It is so open-ended. Last but definitely not least, we got to check out the new League of Legends card game Riftbound. It is so fun. Look, I am not great at tabletop card games. In fact, I'm horrible at them, but this one, it just clicked for me. Like halfway through the first game, everything made sense. So it's got amazing art. It is set obviously in the League of Legends universe. Between the art, the fan base around it, it is just so inspiring, and it gets me absolutely fired up. I kind of think this might be the card game that sticks. Really looking forward to that one. Thank you to the Army National Guard for bringing me out here to experience everything PAX West has to offer. Members of the Army National Guard serve part-time while continuing to work or study full-time. No need to put your life on hold. The Army National Guard enables you to step up for your community and provide relief during wildfires or other natural disasters and emergencies. You can make a real impact where it matters most. This is your chance to give back and do something uncommon. Not many people will have these meaningful experiences. Uncommon is calling. Want to learn more? Visit nationalguard.com/esports. Thank you so much for watching, and for everything gaming, keep it right here on IGN.